Hey, it's Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I'm Ethan Van Sciver, and I'm a comic book artist. And as such, a lot of people do ask me where I'm going to be available so that I can sign their comic books, maybe do sketches for them. That's part of my job, is to do comic book conventions and meet you, sign your books, do meet and greets. So there's a convention this weekend in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I am going to be there. I was going to be there Saturday and Sunday, but I had to cancel Saturday. Because I've got a concert. There's like this Frank Sinatra concert that we bought tickets for. So he's not going to be there. It's just a band that's going to play his songs. We wanted to go. We thought it would be a nice afternoon out, nice date. So I won't be able to make it Saturday, but I will be there Sunday, and you can come and see me. And I guess all these people, Summer Glau, David Dastmalchian, Eric Roberts, Kevin Eastman, the creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He's definitely worth coming out and seeing. These people will be here both days, and good on them. I mean, they didn't make plans for that Saturday, so you'll be able to meet them. Let's see. Cancellations. Oh no. What's this? Allison Mack has canceled her appearance at Atlantic City, or Garden State Comic Fest Atlantic City edition. What the? I wonder why. I better figure out. Let's check the news. Oh my God. Oh no. Former Smallville actress is second in command of a sex cult under investigation for extorting, beating, and branding its members, including Catherine Oxenberg's daughter. Well, Allison Mack, 35. How is she involved in this? Is reportedly second in command of a secret sex cult at the heart of a self-help group called NXIVM. Mack is perhaps best known for Smallville. NXIVM, founded by Keith Raniere, brands itself as a self-help group, but former members have said it's really a cult. Everyone says everything's a cult. Look, sometimes self-help groups are just self-help groups. Frank Parlato, a former spokesperson, it had spokespeople for NXIVM, revealed on his blog that Mack has been running a secret sorority within the cult that brands women. The sorority, called DOS, has a master-slave hierarchy where Mack is only second to Raniere in terms of seniority. The blog states, I would think so. She's a big star. She then presides over a small group of slaves who in turn must recruit their own set of slaves or face corporeal punishment. I think that means they get their bottoms smacked. On her personal website, Mack says Raniere has been her mentor for many years. A spokesperson for Mack says the actress is not speaking to the press currently. Earlier this week, former Dynasty star Catherine Oxenberg met with prosecutors in New York to detail her daughter's experience in the group. Oh, this is very interesting. A former star of the hit series Smallville has been identified as a high-ranking member of a sex cult. Wow. Why do I know about any of these sex cults, and how come I am not a high-ranking member of them? I am in a ton of self-help groups. I do run a lot of things that you might call cults. I do lead them. They're all based around UFOs, really. None of them are about... I didn't know you could have a sex cult. Last month, the New York Times broke the story about a secret sorority that brands women, puts them on starvation diets. I'm on one of those now. And beats them if they don't recruit enough slaves. It's like a pyramid scheme. It's like a pyramid scheme for sex slaves. Those never work out. Those are always a scam. They're just a scam. Only the people at top do well. The group, called DOS, is reportedly a secret society for the highest-ranking female members within the self-help group NXIVM. I like that. I like a sex group, a sex cult that's self-help. It's like help yourself to our sex cult. To outsiders, NXIVM is just a run-of-the-mill self-improvement group involving classes that teach the answers to living a successful and fulfilling life. Yeah, starvation diets and beatings. Those are the answers to a successful life. But ex-members told the Times that NXIVM functions as a cult for people at the high levels of the group who have dedicated themselves full-time to founder Keith Raniere and his teachings. On Wednesday, a former spokesman for the group, Frank Parlato, told The Sun that an Emmy Award-winning actress is a key recruiter for the DOS. Who? While The Sun did not name the actress, the DailyMail.com can reveal that she is Allison Mack, who played Clark Kent's sidekick Chloe Sullivan on the long-running CW series Smallville. Well, that is very interesting because Weekly World News claims that it's iCarly. All right, so here we have, I'm going to believe the Daily Mail this time because there's photo evidence that suggests that these symbols that are branded into women's flesh are actually initials. And you see Allison Mack, AM here, okay? And so she had a lot of women. This is just terrible, absolutely terrible. Oh no, and she was involved in the secret sex cult too. This is, oh dear. All right, so this is India Oxenberg. Parlato goes into further detail about Mack's role in the group on his blog, The Frank Report, which has been publishing information on the group's inner workings. Parlato says he was fired after 1 year when Raniere caught him investigating the company's financial records. You don't want to do that. None of your business. He has been locked in a legal battle with both Raniere and two Bronfman heiresses who are members of the group, the latter of whom claim he defrauded them. The Frank Report claimed that Mack created DOS with the intention of turning it into a worldwide organization that would rule the world. It would be a force for good and a female force against evil. This all sounds okay. It sounds like it's on the up and up, except for the spankings and the starvation diets. And the sex cult part and the branding. Ex-members have detailed how only the most loyal NXIVM female members are offered the ability to try out for DOS. In order to join, prospective new members must allegedly turn over damning personal information as a show of trust. Basically naked pictures of yourself, from what I understand. The ex-members say that information is actually used to keep members from speaking out about the horrifying reality of the group. There are men's groups that do the same thing. I knew a guy who joined this men's help group, and he had to be spanked on camera and videotaped, and that videotape was held like against him. Like if he ever turned on the group, that videotape would come out of him getting a naked spanking from other men. It just ensures that you're going to keep some secrets. So this is all pretty standard cult behavior. DOS operates as a master-slave hierarchy with Raniere at the top, and Mack is his immediate subordinate. From there, Mack has several slaves of her own, who are then ordered to recruit a group of slaves themselves as it spreads down from there like a pyramid scheme. But it ain't Avon or Tupperware. Women in the group are allegedly kept on a 500 to 800 calorie a day diet, because Raniere likes thin women and believes fat interferes with his energy levels. Wow. Baby, what's like an 800 calorie diet? How many cheeseburgers could I have? Half a cheeseburger. That's not enough. Yeah. All right. So slaves must immediately answer their masters at any time. They text or call them. I like that. That's fine. That's just loyalty. And if they do not recruit enough slaves of their own, they are beaten with a paddle on their buttocks. Yeah. Baby, where do you spank a bison? On his butt ox. Shouldn't laugh. The Frank Report alleges that it was Mack who introduced corporeal punishment to the group. So this was her idea, the beatings. When women are deemed worthy to enter the group, they're ordered to strip at an initiation ceremony and then branded with a symbol that includes both Raniere and Mack's initials. The blog also says there's yet another tier of the cult above DOS. Women who perform well in DOS may be invited to join Raniere's harem. Mack has assumed the top position of the harem. That's a go-getter right there. Miss Mack has proven capable in the recruitment department. So this is going on her resume. Many aging harem members with younger, more nubile. So she replaces the aging women with younger, more nubile women. DailyMac.com has reached out to Mack's spokesperson for comment. Do you represent Allison Mack? Is it true that your client is able to replace old ladies and gilfs and milfs with teens, with hot young teens? Yes, she does do that very well. NXIVM said in a previous statement, the allegations relayed in the story are built upon sources, some of which are under criminal investigation or already indicted, who act on a coordinated group. We will explore any and all legal remedies to correct these lies. Yeah, you know, your PR. Mac has not been secretive about her work with Raniere. On her personal website, she details how Raniere mentored her in her study of acting and music over the course of several years. As such, she's developed a deep connection to the nature of humanity as it relates to acting as an art form, as a tool for personal evolution. She also boasts that they partnered together in 2013 on a project to develop a curriculum taught in private arts academy. In a widely circulated interview with Raniere, Mac is actually the woman asking the questions. In the video, she beams at Mac as he espouses his ideas. That's great. I think they got that wrong. Mac is actually the woman asking the questions. In the video, she beams at Raniere as he espouses his ideas. See, these, you gotta fix these. Fix these articles. Anyway, so it looks like basically Allison Mack can't make it this weekend. If you're coming to get her autograph, you won't be able to. She's on the run from the law in Mexico, where Raniere was arrested today. Rumor has it that she will actually be arrested shortly for branding women and spanking them. Yeah. She is probably going to go to jail. So she won't be there, but I will be. I'll be there Sunday to sign all your books. And, you know, I don't have any fee for signing or any book like limit. So bring as many as you want. And, yeah, I'll sketch too, but only for Sunday because I've got Frank Sinatra on Saturday. Thanks, everyone. See ya. It's no secret at all that I couldn't do this channel if it wasn't for support from you, my subscriber base, and my Patreon donors. If you'd like to join this community by pledging $1 or more per month, go check out the link in the description below. And I thank you.